Got the famous escalators all over the place up here. If you don't want to trudge up the stairs, take the lazy escalator. Today I will be the only one named Tom that we're shredding with. You got the Chris's. Chris times 2. Riding the chairlift with Chris James, aka Dark Dark, aka Duralumin. He did all the music and sound design for Battle for First Chair Opening Day Dreams Pin 20. And this is a science fiction ski and snowboard film, so we wanted to go with a futuristic soundtrack. The genre that was chosen was Synthwave. Can you tell me about that experience? What was it like to go for the soundtrack on that?
It was amazing. It was a great way to work on some new tracks, and Tom is a dream to work with. On both of his films that I've worked on, he's been extremely open to my thoughts and my creative process, and doing sound design, working with some different synth ideas that I've had. Just a super fun time all around, and I'm happy to have contributed. It's a rad film. You should check it out for sure. I'm pumped with how it came out. Always pumped to work with Tom.
We're stoked to have you on board for those projects in the past and in the future. Was there any particular difficult part to do the sound design for the Battle for First Chair?
You know,
that you spend the most time on, perhaps the battle scene, or?
You know, with the way I work for that, I wrote a lot of the tracks in the vibes I was thinking first. I didn't do a ton of heavy scoring until the end when I needed to. A few of the scenes needed a little more scoring, like the final duel. I wrote a lot of the tracks just again with the right vibe in mind, and then went in and did sequencing on my own, which is once you plug them in, you start kind of heavily tweaking them. Go back to the original session file, tweak it more, tweak the length and where it might hit here and there.
You mentioned 2 films. The other film was more of a documentary, First Chair Opening Day Snowboarding, The White Ribbon of Livin'.
Yes.
Now this was much different documentary. We discussed a lot of the golden age of snowboarding, 2000 to 2010, even 90s.
Even 90s, right.
So we wanted to go for what was the music style that was at all the snowboard contests.
Check Your Head is, I just love that record start to finish, and a lot of live sound vibes, live drum sounds, live sounds that sound like sampling. That was a ton of fun, and I think it worked well.
Nabell.
Hold on, let's get this right.
Let's check
get this
the spelling
right so that people don't send it to the wrong place here.
If you couldn't help monetarily, no worries. You can drop a follow for Chris, This Week's Adventure, on all platforms.
Absolutely. Like, subscribe, and all of the things.
I'm gonna vote it's my favorite. Pal's my second. I like slush riding better than Pal because I'm a park rat at heart, and the cool thing about slush is it's nice soft landings, and it's when you actually want to try stuff, because if you do eat it, it doesn't hurt anywhere near as bad for sure.